How's it going, everyone? Today we're going to be looking at how you can make millions of coins in New World. I'll be doing videos like this for various methods I use to make money, but today we'll be looking at how I make money off of cauliflower, or any other expensive cooking item in the game. But first, please consider subscribing to the channel with notifications on. It helps the channel out massively. Now, let's get into it. I'll start off by saying that this video will mainly cover my gathering methods of cauliflower, as in most servers, this is a rather expensive resource due to its use in high-level recipes. You'll also get other useful ingredients while doing this that can also be sold, as to get cauliflower you need to loot provision crates and stockpiles. However, because resources are limited to regions, you'll only be able to obtain cauliflower in First Light, Eden Grove, and Morningdale. I'll be going over the routes I take in each area, so you can do the same and start making money as well. It's worth noting that these boxes can only be looted once every 60 minutes, but if you go through all 3 routes, you should be able to do this method infinitely. And one more thing, before getting started, you should head over to the auction house and confirm that cauliflower is in fact a valuable ingredient in your server. And if it isn't, don't worry, I'll show you an easy way to do this for any ingredient at the end of this video. Now, let's start with area number 1, First Light. If you want to maximize profits, you can get the music buff, Fortune's Favor, to get a couple extra percentages to yields. And if you get higher level gathering tools and a set of gathering gear, that all adds up too. But even if you don't do that, you can still make decent money for very little effort. I like to start by porting into this fast travel point and making my way down the road to the first location. After that, I continue down the same road until I find myself at the next location. It's a bit of a slow start since there's only 1 box at each of the first locations, but then as you continue on down the path, you find yourself at the first spot with multiple boxes. First there'll be one just outside the landmark, and after you've picked that one up, you want to head inside to find 2 boxes near each other on the right side, and then, after you've got both boxes on the right side, head over to the opposite side to grab the last one in this landmark. From there, I jump off the cliff and start heading to the farm, which will have another box inside one of the houses. After I grab that box, I head north to the camp and grab the box that is up there. Then I head to the bridge right beside it and grab the 1 box on that, and continue on to the fast travel point on the other side. From that fast travel point, I travel back to the first fast travel point I started at. This time you're going to head the opposite direction, over to the pirates area, where there will be tons of boxes to loot. First you can grab the one inside the tavern, and then, not too far outside of it, there's one in the watchtower. From there you want to drop down and grab one of the boxes in the cave below, and then head up the stairs to grab the box up there. Next up, you have to backtrack a little bit to the entrance of the camp, and you can grab another 2 boxes right beside each other, one inside the watchtower, and then another just outside it. From here you have a bit of a walk to the next location, which is the second pirate camp, but make sure to grab the box in the watchtower along the path there. Once inside the camp, you can find a total of 3 boxes, which you can see locations of on screen. That covers First Light. Most of the time I only run this area, since I find it drops the cauliflower the most. Plus, after the run, I like to do other things, and usually by the time I feel like doing it again, the 60-minute respawn timer is over, and I can simply do this zone again. But if you want to get really sweaty with it, you can head to the next zone and start with the next route there. The next zone is Morningdale. Although this route doesn't get every box in the zone, this is just the most efficient path for me, and then instead of going for long runs for the last few boxes, I head over to the next zone. You want to start off in the main town, and then head north to location 1 at the landmark. From there, you continue heading north to the second box, and then after that, even further north for box number 3. Then you want to head up to the oil distillery to grab the box there, and then slightly northwest up to the landmark to grab another crate. But make sure on the way to the landmark, you grab the 2 provisioning crates along the path in the heavily Azothed area. From here you want to head west, grabbing box 1, then keep on going to the second one, and then even further to the third one. Once you've got all those boxes, head down south to the middle village, grabbing the box from there, and then back up north, up the other path, to the village, which will have multiple boxes in it for you to loot. Although there's more boxes, I prefer to teleport out, and if it has been over 60 minutes, I usually head back to First Light, or if not, you can go over the quick couple of crates in Eden Grove. In Eden Grove, you want to start off in the town, and then head up to this little area which will have 5 different boxes, all very close to each other. You will see on screen how to find all of these boxes, But because Eden Grove has most of its provisioning boxes in clusters, if you have to only run 2 zones for Cauliflower, I'd recommend this one after First Light, if you're high enough leveled for it. Once you have all 5 crates, head south down the path for a little while until you reach the mining area. And then, from there, you can grab 3 more provisioning boxes to finish off this area. Once you get good at this, and memorize all the spots, you can easily do all 3 areas within 60 minutes. So you can do this method on loop until you have enough money for what you need. But if you're more casual like me, you can just do a quick First Light run every once in a while, just to keep your cash stack up. Now, at the start of this video, I mentioned I would show you how to use this same method for any other ingredient, in case one is more valuable than cauliflower on your server. So let me go over that now. There's this really useful website called The Games Cabin. So if you head over to thegamescabin.com/provision-crates-guide-new-world. Don't worry, I'll put a link in the video description for this site. There will be a list of all the ingredients for cooking, and which zones they will appear in. Simply click on the one that costs the most on your server, and you will get a list of all the locations that have this ingredient, plus the best route to go over to get the most provisioning crates in the shortest period of time. If you scroll under the ingredients, you can also see which zone drops which item the most. So, hopefully this can help a few of you out. Drop a like on the video if it did. I'll be coming out with more videos like this on ways to make money in New World, so subscribe to the channel with notifications on so you'll be notified when the next one is uploaded. But until next time, have a good one. Thanks for watching another video. If you'd like to check out another money making method, click on the video to the left. Or if you'd like to see any other New World related content, click on the video to the right. And don't forget to subscribe.